As a dreamer and a visionary, you know what it takes to get the job done. You want to build a space that meets and supports your growth strategies, but you also know that concept execution can be challenging and overwhelming. In order to grow your business, you need to gather data, identify your team, create a high-performance workspace, understand the financials, and recognize all the other elements and variables necessary for expansion. Do you even know where to begin? What if it could be easier? With Welty Building Company and Insight Advisory Group's 3-week accelerator program, 3 concentrated planning days are all it takes to make your idea a planned reality that's readily executable. Welty ThinkTank brings all the experts together in one place at one time to move your project forward faster. During these 3 high-energy, streamlined planning days, Welty, Insight, and other industry leaders and innovators work with your team to create a summary of your project that is ready to present to key stakeholders. Successful execution happens when your teams are aligned and engaged. So we spend the first day with our experts and your team defining and discovering your project. We guide you step by step through the process, taking into account all of the variables. We will go over your growth plan, take time to understand your culture, examine your space requirements, analyze your workflow, uncover and assess the risk, discover and discuss funding options, explore ownership options, and lay out the financial requirements. We listen while your team shares all of your needs, so that at the end of day 1, we have all the necessary 2D layouts and workflow maps needed to begin discovering all the realistic possibilities for you. Day 2 is all about refining and developing your ideas and needs in order to pare them down to the ideal choices. Through poll planning and schedule development, Welty ensures clarity on what must happen and when in order to achieve your goals. Our technology experts create the 3D renderings, virtual reality walkthroughs, and drone flyovers that will help bring your idea to life. Throughout the process, we react to your feedback and make the changes in real time that allow your idea to emerge into a visual reality. As part of Day 2, Insight Advisory Group will work with you on everything from incentives to operating costs. They will provide an orientation on economic development finance. They will analyze the market and your specific circumstances to identify the best possible grants and incentives for your project. Insight will help you define and refine your site and community selection. By the end of Day 2, we are refining your options so that Welty and Insight have the information necessary to complete your summary package. About 2 weeks later, we regroup to finalize the Welty ThinkTank process. Welty and Insight deliver your summary package, which includes both the conceptual plan and all the financials for your facility. Instead of having so many things to do and follow up, which typically can take 6 months or even longer, through the 3 concentrated days of Welty ThinkTank, you can have concepts, insights, and the action mechanisms in the palm of your hand. Welty ThinkTank has helped you define and refine your project quickly, getting you to where you need to be to grow your business.